Find us a salesperson, prospective client says at the meeting in their modern mansions, dressed in luxurious tailored shirts. But we don't know you. Who's they gonna work with? Where they will work? Who will lead them and how? Why should they even work with you? After these questions, clients usually get serious and pretend they do not understand. How can we lead a person somewhere we don't know? What do you think we should tell him in an interview? What are we going to get them excited about? What can we prepare them for? The HR audit is the most effective and highest quality input into a company from an HR professional's perspective. The reason is simple. HR is about people, their emotions, their destinies, their visions, and their long-term leadership. If we as HR professionals are to know who we are leading and, more importantly, where we are leaving them, and what better and faster way to get to know them than by meeting them in person and being able to talk to them privately in a relaxed setting. The HR audit opens the door to trust and literally the gateway to knowing the current state of the entire history from the HR manager's perspective. Why do a personal audit in the first place? This is a question that you will most certainly come across when talking from a position of firm to client, but also subordinate to a superior in the firm. They are like, what's the point? We know how things work around here, don't we? In our experience, we would prefer to answer out loud, you don't, and you can be sure of that. However, you need to remain diplomatic and calmly explain the reasons why an HR audit makes sense. You will learn what relationships in the company theme are really like, who is the real driver and who is the frog on the spring. You'll get to know your people more, build a relationship with them and clear the air because they'll be able to say what's on their minds. We will discover important people who are long-term, not happy and have one foot out of the door. When we discover this during our audit, the company can stop people leaving and improve the situation immediately. You will find out which processes are working and where there is a big gap causing problems such as slowness, errors, inefficiency, wasting people's potential, unnecessarily high costs, or complete uselessness of doing a given thing. Find out how workers feel about their management. You'll get a real sense of whether people are satisfied with their pay and what the average company's satisfaction is with compensation, including benefits. You'll get real feedback on which issues are really pressing. Often it's something different than you think. Of course, you have a chance to gain more trust from your people when they see that you care about them. In fact, it's important to realize that an audit isn't just for management to have another report. The audit is largely for your employees who you want to create a better work environment for, so they perform better and you can grow as a company. You can certainly find other arguments why a staff audit is important. For us, the above is usually enough to get not of approval. How about you? Do you have another reason to do an HR audit? Let us know down in the comments. Give this video a like, click subscribe so we stay in touch, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next time.